Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Polly, and today I'm gonna share a gem, a perfect fragrance for spring, for summer. It's amazing. I love it. I'm gonna show it to you. It's still wrapped. Yes, Juliette has a gun, Magnolia Bliss. Before I get into the fragrance, I want to start with some negativity. Yes, this negativity is going to kind of validate my love for this fragrance because I am not a fan of Juliette Has a Gun. I do not think they produce anything spectacular. I do not enjoy the low performance for the high price. I do not like the whole you can smell it, you cannot, then you can, but others can. I'm not here for that. So I am very skeptic when it comes to Juliette Has a Gun. I can enjoy some of their fragrances, but only for around $60. If I can purchase you for around $60, sure. Nothing more. So I'm very like, with Juliette Has a Gun. Listen, that's all I'm saying. I got this in Sephora, not for $60. I had my 20% off, but I tried it one day, and then the next day I went back to get it with my Christmas gift money. Listen, the other thing is, it says Magnolia. I'm not a Magnolia person. It's not that I see Magnolia, I'm like, wow, this is going to be a hit. No. But I just like trying things because, you know, I like or don't like doesn't mean it's going to be like that forever for every product. So I gave it a try. Now, oh, by the way, on my lips, just in case somebody's wondering, it's this one. It's the Bobbi Brown, the Mango Mood. Sensational product. Just saying. It performs. It lasts. There's pigment. There's comfort. You can eat and you will still have color. It's stunning. Now to the fragrance. Let me open it up. Listen. And here she is. And here she is. And I could not be happier. This is a fantastic fragrance. Now, let's get into the notes, shall we? Let's begin. So in the opening, and I didn't know the notes. I just saw a bottle. It was new. I sprayed and I was like, whoa. Whoa, the opening. Then I went to my car and I'm like, oh my God, the sillage. Then I was sitting in my car. I'm like, oh my God, I can still smell it. 4 hours later, I'm like, oh my God, I can still bloody smell it. Juliette Has a Gun. Who would have thunk it? Either way. So we're opening with bergamot, lemon, petitgrain, and ginger. To me, it sounds delicious, okay? And I love ginger. Then in the heart, there's magnolia, freesia, nectarine. You get the nectarine. So you definitely get something very fruity and juicy and sweet. And then you get that magnolia and freesia and peony, right? So you get like those sweet flowers. You also hear, oh, well, according to Fragrantica, green gauge, either way, green apples. So it adds to the freshness that we also experience kind of in the opening with the bergamot and everything. It's so good. And then in the base, you have musk, ambroxan, vanilla, and tonka. It's so pretty. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. It's so pretty. I'm not like, oh my God, magnolia, yay, yay, freesia, love it. I don't. Nectarine, oh, that's a winner. So if I knew just the notes, I would have been severely skeptical. I probably wouldn't try it. And then Juliette Has a Gun. I'd be like, well, that's a bust. But that's not what happened, did it? I sprayed first and then looked at the notes later. And I'm so happy that I did. It's a stunning perfection for spring. If your summer is decent, unlike mine, go for it for summer as well. It is beautifully sweet, very feminine. There's nothing unisex here, okay? This is like so feminine, floral and sweet, and you have that beautiful, stunning freshness in the opening. And guys, this lasts. It performs. You can actually even smell the ambroxan. Like you can recognize that DNA from Juliette Has a Gun. I love it. There's a sillage. There's compliments. I am so sold on this fragrance. That's why I own it. I love it. In general, pear is another scent that I enjoy. The performance is trash. So unless you can find it at a very low price, I don't see the point. But this stunning, I mean, even the bottle is so beautiful. I love everything about it. I love the little flowers of magnolia and everything on it. It's just, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Whoa. I really love it, especially the fact, you know, some fragrances you can read your nose, oh, opening hard, blah blah blah, and some people are gonna like, oh, this is your opening, and then you spray and you're like, I don't really see the difference from now to then, from then to now. You do here. You really get the fresh, beautiful floral. You get that it's fresh with that sweetness with the fruit in the background. And then this goes away. The other one takes over. It's stunning, guys. I don't know. I really don't have much. Like, it's really, I don't know. You know, some fragrances, the words you're going to use to describe so many others. I mean, fruity floral. Ain't that a grand spectrum of fragrances right there. But there's something just different, bloody unique. I think it's the petitgrain, the ginger, I don't know, the whatever green gauge is just so freaking beautiful and so feminine. It's really bold on one hand, and then there's the freshness and softness on the other hand, and the pretty flowers. Dang it. Get yourself some of this. I'm telling you. If you're like me and you do not trust Juliette Has a Gun for nothing, for no performance, if you see this one, give it a spritz. It will surprise you. My jaw dropped to the floor. It was the last one. I snatched it. So beautiful. Highly recommend. Yes, if you want a floral and fruity, this is the one. Because I tried, was it the Gucci Floral, whatever, you know, the new pink. They smell fine, you know, all of them. They smell fine from the Gucci flower thing. But they don't bloody last. And they're kind of, on some level, are generically repetitive, you know? Not in a bad way necessarily. I love my generic fragrances. But you're like, it's just not it. This is. I'm telling you, this is worth your time. And yeah, so I couldn't even be bothered to look on discounts. I also know that this is not going to be found on no discount website because it just came out. It's a brand new. And I was okay with that. Certain fragrances, I have no issue waiting a year, even 2. I was like, no. I ain't waiting for nothing. I want it now. I need it now. I want it now. I'm getting it now. I'm not waiting. There's no waiting here. For a pear, I'll wait. I love how it smells. And there's a time and place for, you know, the ones that you can barely smell. Fine, you know, especially in my future profession. Perfect. Am I going to waste $120 on something that is pear? No. But Magnolia Bliss is blissful. Okay, that is it. And in terms of performance, I already said I have 0 complaints. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you will try it. If you have it and you tried it, please share with the rest of us. Thank you so much. If you like this video, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.